Hey, stranger. What are you doing out here? Walking in the rain without an umbrella? This isn't your neighborhood. You got a destination in mind, or are you just trying to catch your death? Come on, hop in. You're really gonna just glance at me and keep walking? Come on. When I said stranger, I meant it as a joke. Remember me? Your girlfriend of 2 years? The one you just up and left one day? I'm not upset, really. It's water under the bridge. Will you just come here into the back seat with me? My driver will take you wherever you're going. Really? You're enjoying a refreshing walk? And frigid temperatures. I can see you're shivering. Come on. You're still just as stubborn as the day we split. It's nice in here, I promise. Heated seats, drinks, tinted windows so the world doesn't have to see you shaking like that. Will you please just come in here? Why do you have to be like this, Are you with some new girl who would be jealous? No. Then what's the problem? Seriously, you're in the middle of nowhere. I'm not going to leave you alone. I'll be late to my destination, I don't even care. I'll take up this street all day. Keep bugging you from my window here. I'm not going to leave you alone. So you might as well tell me where we're both going. Seriously, dude, hop in. Let me take you home. There we go. Here, take off that soaked coat. It's so... well, not something I would buy you, but you're your own man now, I suppose. Don't need me to dress you. What's going on with your hair? It's so... sorry. Old habits. Not mine to mess with anymore. I'll keep my hands to myself. What are you doing down this way with no ride? This is all office parks down this way. That's why I'm down here. I've got a meeting. Yeah, I'm still at the same job. Well, same business. I've been promoted a time or two. You know how I am. It's never enough for me. Just have to keep going up and up. I didn't have much else to do after... well, you know. I figured if I was going to lose you for my job, I might as well double down and keep being good at it. It kept my mind off of you for a while. Or at least, I tried my best to make it take my mind off of you. Results varied. Anyways, that's enough about me. How have you been? My meeting? Oh, don't worry, I'll push it back. It's no trouble. What's going on with you? Where are you trying to go? Pretty far from your neighborhood. Is that where you're headed? Anywhere but home. That bad, huh? What's going on? Hey, you can talk to me. I've always been yours to confide in. Regardless of us being together or not. We can be friends, can't we? I still wanted to be friends. Even after you decided we weren't working out. I tried. You never responded. I missed you. I still miss you. Even when I bury myself in work, I still think about you all the time. So, what is it? Tell me. Your roommates. Please, don't tell me you tried fitting even more people in that house. I know things are getting more expensive, but it was already so cramped with the four of you. Do I even want to know? Oh, that has to be a fire hazard at that point. You're packed in like sardines. What are some people sleeping on the couch? On the floor even? I can see by the look on your face that isn't as much of a joke as I want it to be. So what is it? Just getting too claustrophobic, so you had to get out of there? I don't blame you, even if you did pick a hell of a time to go on an extended walk. Are all your roommates on the level? Do you even know them well? Or are they friends of friends? Are they respecting your things? Are you... Sorry, I'll stop. Well, I know you never accept my help, but we can get you out of there. You deserve your own space. I have connections. I can get you a good deal. Help you save. You don't have to talk to me if you don't want to. I don't want you to feel you owe me anything. Really. I can find a great deal for you. I would so not pay part of your rent without telling you. That's a completely ridiculous assertion. Why would you even think that? We're not together anymore. It's not like I would spend money on you to keep you comfortable and know you're safe. That would be crazy. You're really not gonna let me help you, are you? Fine. At least let me abduct you for a while today. In fact, let me get a hold of my assistant for a second. I'm gonna cancel the rest of my plans for today. Oh, hush. I can leave people waiting. It only makes them want my business more. You're not making me do this. Just let me take care of things, please. I can take care of you. As a friend. Doyle. Let's get out of the city. You know the place I have in mind. Thank you. Private driver. I know, not my idea. It's really extra. At the level I'm at, it just makes sense. At least, that's what my bosses told me to get me to accept it. Half my job is working between travel. Good thing I don't get carsick, right? Don't look at me like that. I hate when you look at me like that. Like I'm not that person you first knew. You know, I'm still me. Can't you see me under all this? If you can't, I don't know if there's anyone left who can. Please, let's just be normal for a bit. I know you had your reasons for leaving. It was getting to my head. The success, the money, the status. I know I wasn't around enough. I know I was changing. That it wasn't fair to you. I've had a lot of time to think about how we were in this time apart. I was shooting up the corporate ladder and leaving you behind. That wasn't fair to you. I know you were uncomfortable being in that world. The accessory on my arm in big rooms with important people. I was using you like a prop. My quirky boyfriend, with his little eccentricities, I was treating like an exhibition to get people to notice me. I'm sorry. I know I've said it before, but I want to truly look you in the eyes now and say it from my heart. I'm sorry. If it helps things at all, I've been working on myself. I got a life coach. I've been expanding myself beyond just work, like you always said I should do. I wish I had listened to you about it sooner. Not that I'm getting hobbies to win you back or anything. It's been good, though. Less after-work socials, and more things I decide to do for myself. I even started reading that series you recommended. It's really good. I see why you like it. You don't have to say anything. Like I said, I'm doing it for me. I just wanted you to know. You still have a positive impact on my life, even when you're not around. You're a really special guy. Whoever you end up with is going to be really lucky to have you. I know I was lucky. I flushed it all away. And for what? More zeros on my check I barely even glance at. It don't make sense to me anymore. The decisions I made that pushed you away feel so pointless now, in hindsight. I'm abducting you, silly. We're getting out of town, away from the bustle and chaos of the city. I could use it too. In fact, you've convinced me to start an early weekend. Here you are again, centering me. Even just you being near feels clarifying. It's like I know what to do when I see you. I know what matters. You don't have to look embarrassed by that. You've always been the last person to notice your own inner light. The way you share it with everyone around you. You're such a humble guy. I know you were never with me for the opportunities I had, or the money I brought in. You were just there for me. Oh, come on. Do you really want us to turn around and bring you home, so you can trip over someone sleeping in the entryway? Is that what you want to go back to? Say the word, and I'll deposit you back to that life. Or do you want to see what's behind door number 2? Perhaps get a taste of what all my hard work has been leading up to. I'm not hearing a no. Here's a hint. A lake that's beautiful either in the summer sunshine or in foggy, rainy weather. Guess what I have on this lake? A lakehouse. You're intrigued, aren't you? I can see it. Despite yourself, you want to hear more. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being enticed. Well, this lake house isn't a timeshare. Nope. It's all mine to use whenever I want to. It's got a very big den with a cozy, crackling fireplace, wide windows that look out over the lake, a hot tub out on the deck, a rack full of wine, a very, very big bed, and a spare bed, if we need that, I suppose. I'm just messing with you. I'll make up the spare bed. It's almost as nice as the one in my bedroom. you should get some rest in it this weekend. As much as you need. Which is probably a lot, considering your regular living situation. Let me do this for you, for old time's sake. I'll make sure everything's all stocked for us. We can put on a movie or something, like we used to. Reminisce about the old times. And I swear I'll turn my phone off. It'll be like I don't even have a job. Come Monday, if anyone has a problem with that, I'll just blame the reception out there. Which is actually great, for the record. And look, I don't want you to feel like I'm actually kidnapping you or anything. If you want to ride back into town at any point, all you have to do is tell me. I'll take you myself. No, don't worry, my driver won't be with us all weekend. I do in fact still remember how to drive myself. I'm not even too bad at it. No, I haven't brought anyone else out here before. It never felt right, I guess. I'm a very picky person. No one has even come close to replacing you. I've tried, been on a few dates. They were, well, the less said about them, the better. Let's just say, I now completely understand how exhausting it is to listen to people who only know how to talk about money and its various uses when you just want to have fun. It's given me a new perspective on what we had. Can I confess something to you? Please don't be mad at me for it. If you hear it and it makes you want to leave, we'll stop and I'll let you go. I just feel like I need to get it off my chest. It's not fair of me to keep it to myself. Alright. Do you remember that tracking app we used when we were together? The one that shared our location at all times? Must be buried at the back of your app somewhere. Oh, you forgot to ever disable it or delete it when we split up. I waited for you to before I did. Waited. Kept waiting. And then I realized you must have forgot about it entirely. I still open the app from time to time. Okay, maybe more often than that. Like, a lot, actually. I like seeing where you were, making sure you were safe. When I'm in my big bed at night all alone, I like opening it and seeing you're in bed too. And maybe I was also curious if you were spending the night at anyone else's house. Which is really not any of my business, given that you're single. You can do whatever you want. But maybe it kept my hopes up a little. Seeing you go back home every night. And I figured you probably weren't taking anyone back to your place, given your roommate situation. But maybe you made it work. Shh. You really don't have to tell me about it. The past is the past. I'm just bolstered by the fact you're single now, and we can do this together. You don't seem upset with me. I thought you might have felt like I was invading your privacy, which I totally was. It was mostly out of concern. What? You knew about the app? So you left it on. Why? For me? That makes me feel a lot better about it then. I guess you knew how much I liked making sure you're safe, huh? Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, we're on our way. Unless you don't want to. We're leaving the city limits. Now's your time to back out. Well, you can back out at any time, of course. This would just be a good time to know. Well, that's good to hear. Let's enjoy the weekend then. Or, I could leave you up there for longer, if you want. It wouldn't be any trouble. I have to go back to the real world and make appearances. But you could continue enjoying the lakehouse. You can do your work online, right? I have great internet up there. It could be your own little sanctuary. For as long as you want it to be. And I come by every day after work. It doesn't have to mean anything for us. I just want to do something nice for you. If you'll let me. Well, I appreciate your trust. I don't have to think about the future right now. Let's just have a nice weekend first. I'm glad I found you today.